Hey guys, it's Scott from Scott to Girl Podcast. Welcome to another edition of Gettin Scott Headed, our weekly rant series where I rant about a different movie, TV, entertainment, or pop culture related topic. This week I'm going to be talking about why I don't care about the Joker origin film. Alright guys, so if you've seen any of the videos on the channel before, y'all know I'm just the biggest sucker for anything superhero or superhero related. And obviously I'm a fan of DC, and the Joker is probably my favorite DC villain, if not one of my favorite villains in all comic books, in all movies. The only one that might even be up against him would be Darth Vader as my favorite villain of all time, but he's definitely my favorite probably my favorite comic book villain. So you would think I'd be excited that they announced this new kind of weird Joker origin film with what's his name, Joaquin Phoenix, and some other kind of gritty take in New York, and you'd think I'd be excited for that, but I'm not. And that's what this rant's about, why I'm not excited for this. And that's because you guys are doing it for the wrong reasons. And I'm talking to you, Warner Brothers, and Hollywood in general. You guys are not getting what it is about the DC universe that people love. And I think that's why all these the DCEU movies so far have not been quite up to like what everybody expected from them, because I think Warner Brothers has this idea of what the fans want, and then there's the reality of what people want from these things, and they're not quite overlapping enough. Normally there's a good Venn diagram. Marvel does a great job of like having that Venn diagram cross over. That's a better Venn diagram, crossing over, and that's where their films fall, right in between what they want and what fans want, whereas DC's always leaning towards what they want and what they think fans want. Just because the fans love the Joker doesn't mean you give us a Joker origin film. The reason we love the Joker is he's a mystery, he's an enigma. He's whatever we want him to need or want him to be for the particular movie or comic or TV show episode that he appears in. So giving us this random origin of his is just I don't like it. I like the fact that like so far throughout comic book history, in a sense, in the movies, the Joker's origin has always been kind of ambiguous. Even with the Killing Joke and them kind of showing his origin just a little bit in that, that's still only one take of one of the Jokers. And I get this is still maybe one take on another Joker. He's one Joker in the multiverse that is the DC universe, and I get it. But I'm still not excited. I think, and it's like I said, it's the motivation behind why they're doing it. It's obviously a cash grab, and I have no problem with these movie theaters wanting to make a little money. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with anybody wanting to make a little money. But my problem is when it's cynical, and like the reason they picked the Joker is just because he's the fourth most popular DC character after you got your Batman, your Superman, your Wonder Woman. Then it's the Joker. I would say that's an arguable point. We could argue about that, but I would say he's one of the top most searched ones, and that's why they think that people want this origin film, and maybe certain groups in certain corners want this, but I don't think in overall we really want this film. I think once it comes out, we're gonna be disappointed. Maybe I'm jumping ahead the ball. I'll give it a chance. I'm gonna see this movie, obviously. I'm just saying I'm not excited for it because I think that their motivations aren't pure, which, like I said, I get, like, it's that Venn diagram thing again. Like, you have to balance your sincerity with your greed, when it comes to making these movies. And I think Disney does a great job of that. They're doing their cash grabs all the time. I'm not saying they're not, but they do it in a way that seems a little bit more genuine. And it's like, oh no, we're gonna give you stuff too, so that way you want to give back. Whereas DC is just like, yeah, you want this, right? You want this, take, and they're not taking anything back from it. They're taking the wrong things. Obviously, a lot of people had a big problem with Justice League and the few things that happened in that, and I can't argue with some of those points. Some of the points that people have against the DCEU, I can't disagree with. I love them despite those facts, but I still don't think that this movie's gonna do. I think this movie's gonna be disappointing. I don't want to know anything. I like the Joker being a mystery. I like him always being this kind of, like I said before, an enigma, this kind of like force, more of this kind of the opposite to Batman. Like if Batman exists, you have to have a Joker. But it doesn't matter where he came from, because the point is he's connected to, he's just the anti-Batman, and that's like he's there to keep Batman. I don't want this movie. I'm not excited for it. I will see it, like I said, nonetheless, because I'll give it a chance, because I'm a sucker, like I said, for all superhero stuff in general, but I'm just not excited for it. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. If it got canceled before it even started shooting, I wouldn't care at all, because like I said, I don't like why they're making it. I don't like exactly the way they're going with it. The only thing that makes me kind of like curious about it is just in general, I'm always curious about more superhero stuff and the different takes and how they might tie it in or not tie it in to the other DC movies. With that being said, guys, that brings me to the end of this rant about why I'm not excited for the Joker origin film. But guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you excited for the Joker origin movie? Are you not? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and check out the other videos. And thanks for watching today, guys. Have a good one.